Hello, thank you so much for being here. What's going on? A quick reminder to please hit the like button and also share this video. So let's talk about Elon Musk and how his actions as the head of Doge are yielding all of the right consequences. So we're going to be reacting to a video breaking down and detailing Elon Musk's consequences as a result of his actions. Consequences that are very, very warranted based on how he has decided to basically poop on the Constitution, poop on hundreds of thousands of people who he decided to lay off. Okay. So, one thing that is so interesting is that people think they can get away with the things that Trump can get away with. But make no mistake about it, the only reason why Trump has gotten away with a lot of the things that Trump has gotten away with is simple. Trump really has nothing. He has nothing to lose. He does not have anything to lose. Like, he is a terrible businessman. I don't even need to rehash any of those things because that's not what this video is about. We are going to be reacting to a breakdown on how Elon Musk actions, terrible actions, poor decisions have now led to him basically in free fall. Okay, his finances is in free fall. And don't worry if you're worried about all those billions, he's still multiple times a billion. Okay, don't worry about that. He's just losing all of the billions that he gained in the wake of Trump getting elected. A lot of people were expecting that will happen, that he was going to capitalize on it. But now that things have not necessarily worked out the way that Elon anticipated, those billions are basically evaporating. And that's what's happening.
Today on Forbes, things are bad at Tesla. They're about to get much worse. Tesla is in a world of hurt. Sales in California, its main market in the US, plummeted 31% in January from a year ago. European numbers are...
And you know what is so interesting? Elon Musk embodies white privilege. Like, nobody, in my opinion, especially when it comes to the wealthy white male, nobody embodies white privilege quite like Elon Musk. Imagine Elon Musk doing all of the things that Elon Musk had done, causing people to, like, not even causing, he's directly responsible for firing at least tens of thousands of people from having job security, which losing your job is basically going to lead to a whole lot of things. It's like a domino effect, you know. And imagine causing people to lose their job, firing people, dismantling organizations, and then still somehow thinking that people were still going to continue to support his electric cars. Like, it is amazing how you can expect to continue to get support. Because make no mistake about it, Republicans, conservatives, they don't buy electric cars. They buy a Ford. It's usually the liberals and the so-called lefties or whatever. Those are the people who are environmentally conscious, who are thinking about climate change and how it impacts people now and in the future. Those are the people who are mostly patronizing Elon Musk. So to see him to be so directly against people who have basically been patronizing his business really tells you white privilege to a T. It's amazing. It really is amazing. So Elon Musk is losing sales from all over, and yeah.
They're about to get much worse. Tesla is in a world of hurt. Sales in California, its main market in the US, plummeted 31% in January from a year ago. European numbers are even worse, dropping 43% in the year's first 2 months.
And now he's trying to influence the elections. And the Europeans are like, no, the MAGA notas may support your nonsense, but over here, we do things differently. We don't encourage somebody who is a full-blown oligarch, somebody who is power hungry, power drunk. We don't support that. And that is what we see a lot in the way that the European Union is handling him. And yeah. And now that his sales are plummeting, other competitions are rising up, other non-problematic competitions. Okay. The Republicans and the conservative like to talk about how go woke and go broke. They only use those phrases whenever it's convenient for them. Other times they are okay, because what is more woke than an electric vehicle? Trump literally campaigned against electric vehicle. There are videos of Trump directly spewing his disapproval of electric vehicles. Like, it's almost comical. But then when Elon Musk offered to help him get the election, all of a sudden he's now on board. So it is, so again, back to the white privilege situation. It is so interesting how Elon Musk is okay when the lefties and the crazy liberals are patronizing his business, but then you want to turn around and implement laws and destroy the liberal agenda while still expecting the liberals, who are the vast majority of your customers, to patronize you. It is wild to me.
And in China, by far its most important market for profitability, Tesla sales crashed 29% through February. Its stock has tanked, dropping 34% this year. A backlash has grown against part-time CEO Elon Musk, who also leads 5 other companies, with protests at Tesla stores and the torching of vehicles as he carries out a clumsy attempt to slash government workers and spending as Trump's Doge master. But things are about to get worse. Falling sales indicate that the company's financial health is fundamentally faltering as competitors are surging, particularly rival BYD. The Chinese EV and battery maker for the first time topped Tesla in revenue in 2024 and is on pace to leave it in the dust as the global leader in electric vehicle sales this year. Tesla's brand is becoming toxic in California, which has nurtured it since the Roadster arrived in 2008. It's even failing on the technology front, with BYD outpacing it with a super fast charging battery system and Waymo dominating in self-driving cars, which Musk has bet the company on. The worst by far, though, is what's happening to Tesla in China, where it opened its Shanghai plant in 2019. That plant, the first in China wholly owned by a foreign car maker, marked a turning point for Tesla, fueling a massive sales spike and pushing it into the black consistently thanks to low-cost Chinese labor, parts, and logistics. But a decline in that market, where Tesla has seen consistent growth up until this year, threatens to narrow its already shrinking profit margins. A big reason for slower sales is that China's domestic EV companies are starting to beat Tesla on, well, everything. Shareholder Ross Gerber, CEO of Gerber Kawasaki Wealth and Investment Management, said, quote, "China had a plan when they let Tesla have a fully owned factory. They wanted the technology and the knowledge and experience. With that came a risk China would take that technology and build better stuff. That's exactly what they're doing. Now they've got really competitive vehicles, really competitive technology, and the vehicles are cheaper." Tesla didn't respond to a request for comment. Tesla's Model Y remained the top-selling EV in China last year, but BYD, the country's biggest car maker, sold far more EVs combined, with a number of models ranging from its $10,000 Seagull hatchback to its Yuan Plus compact SUV, starting at $16,000. Those are less than half the cost of a Tesla.
And they are way cheaper. And I always wonder when I see people throw the phrase, oh, he's a genius, he's a this and he's a that. Elon Musk, in my opinion, is no genius, because a genius would have known better than to sink himself into this. And it has been widely reported that, and even he was always a Democrat, he was always a liberal until he got in trouble. There was going to be an expose allegedly done on Elon Musk. There was going to be an expose about some type of sexual assault situation. And he quickly jumped on the Republicans and conservative bandwagon, because that's what they all do. Just look at every single wealthy person that is in the conservative party. One thing they have in common is that they have mostly, maybe not all, but a lot of them have been accused of sexual misconduct at some point in time or another. And the Republican Party, the conservative party, tend to give them a safe haven to come and do what they do to be safe. You know what I mean? So there you go.
which positions itself as a more premium brand. A Model Y base price starts at $34,500, and the Model 3 sells for about $32,000 and up. BYD's low prices are also helping it grow global sales in Latin America, Australia, and Europe. High tariffs so far have blocked it from exporting to the US.
There you go, guys. Let me tell you, nothing is as delicious as Elon Musk also feeling the FIFO effect. Everybody's got to feel the FIFO one way or another. But let me know what you guys think in the comment, like and share. I will catch you later. Bye.